Hello, this is Edward Lambert with another video about 6-element theory for acupuncture. And this is videos come from chapter 9 of my ebook Creating Life. And it's about the seed element. This is the third video in a series of 3 about the seed element. And it's the seed element and homeostatic synergy. This homeostatic synergy will describe how the seed element functions. Okay, let's start. Yuan Qi and homeostasis. Yuan Qi expresses with the homeostatic synergy in the unification of living essences in the seed of life. Homeostasis seeks optimal harmony and then seeks to maintain that harmony. When there is a proper homeostasis in the body, one's qi energy increases. A synergy is produced that activates the qi of the body-mind. The synergy represents efficiency of metabolism. The synergy gives energy, optimism, radiance, strength, and calmness. The person is able to get up and do things. They eat well. They have energy to work. They rest well. The Shen functions well and is not disturbed by negative emotions. The Shen remains in peace. Imagine an orchestra with dozens of musical instruments. If the instruments play off key, the sound is dull, chaotic, and irritating. Now imagine the difference when the instruments play in tune. The sound amplifies and resonates with greater clarity and openness. The sound penetrates and focuses. Homeostasis creates the same kind of amplified resonance when different functions of the body are brought into tune. Synergy is increased with unified resonance. This synergy appears when discordant sounds are transformed into a harmony of beautiful sounds. When all parts vibrate together, a powerful synergy results. The element seed is the power to unify and harmonize discordant functions. Seed brings these activities into tune so that they resonate with each other. This is the nature of primordial power in the primordial soup. The resonating harmony comes from actively regulating different elements into a homeostatic synergy. And the key here is actively regulating, because the seed element is a yang element. So it's actively regulating. That's a yang function. In 6-element theory, Sanjiao and Pericardium promote homeostatic synergy in the body. The synergy of Yuan Qi unifies the qi of all other meridians. The unification awakens consciousness in a living being. This synergy of unification is the best way to understand the element seed and the primordial Yuan Qi. The homeostatic synergy activates all the qi of the body. Life expresses abundantly. The element fire does not have the patience to sit quietly for eons upon eons, waiting for harmony, while life is created in water. The heart meridian does not understand homeostasis. The heart only knows the will to live and take action. And yet it was the Yuan Qi and the primordial soup that brought fire safely into the water by creating lifeblood within the water. Fire then had a home within the water. Yuan Qi oversaw this process. The pericardium is distinct from the heart meridian because it knows how to care for a child, nurture, and protect that child. The pericardium meridian oversees the production of mother's milk. This is a connection of its nurturing nature. The pericardium knows the patience required to cultivate the development of life. The pericardium meridian reflects the seed element. The basic idea is that Yuan Qi is generated by the synergy of homeostatic unification. That's in the seed of life. That's in the core of our being. Homeostasis means that extremes are brought together in harmony and common purpose, like fire and water. The process of creating homeostasis must be regulated. The extent to which optimal homeostasis can be obtained and maintained determines how much power will resonate in the unification. This means that as one is more able to discipline their energies and their way of life, so as to better balance the extremes of yin and yang, then more power will generate from their Yuan Qi. The person may live a simple, quiet life, but their qi is strong and can be used for healing. The ancients knew this. The ancients lived long lives because they developed ways to balance the extreme transformations of yin and yang. Their way of life maintained the balance of original homeostatic unification. This universal truth of how to live is elucidated throughout the first chapter of the Yellow Emperor's classic of medicine. A wise and regulated homeostasis in body and mind is key for living a long, healthy life. Homeostasis allows our primordial original qi, the yuan qi, to flourish abundantly. Homeostasis in all organisms is continually attacked by stress, internal and external. It is a fact in physiology that without homeostasis, there is disease and death. Stresses to homeostasis weaken yuan qi and threaten life. The ancients lived long, healthy lives because they minimized stress, and they knew how to cultivate their yuan qi by harmonizing yin and yang. They knew how to live in harmony with themselves, with the external environment, and with the other people. How the meridians of the seed element, Sanjiao and Pericardium, express the seed element will be covered in subsequent videos. Basically, the meridians of the seed element work to regulate homeostasis in the physical body, emotions, and mind. They work through the endocrine system and other physiology to establish optimal rhythms to heartbeat, breathing, sleeping, sexual functions and desire, water balance, and more. They work through the emotions to give a sense of belonging, where family and community life is nurtured. They work through the mind to develop wisdom. Okay. Thanks for watching.